my partner. Ban is ineffective because the law only bans because of grandfathering, and the provision of law banning copies or duplicates was intended to prevent manufacturers from releasing the 19 named assault weapons under new names superficial changes. As a result, despite numerous cases of manufacturers exploiting this loophole, no firearms have been banned from being copied or duplicated. The law contains a sunset provision and it will expire on September 2004 unless it is renewed. In response to my opponents, first, they say that less availability of weapons lead to a decrease in crime gun chases. However, they do not provide a clear correlation between these two. In addition, in response to your first point, and this is my response, criminals could always get a backdoor to get the guns and illegally get guns. However, if you ban weapons, you're only keeping the civilians from getting a gun. Therefore, they cannot protect themselves.
What about Mexico? 30 seconds.
Oh, Mexico, yeah.
20 seconds.
Mexicans can use weapons to defend both their valuable drugs as well as their turf against competing drug dealers. It is hard to believe that Mexican drug cartels will want to get look-alike military-style weapons from the U.S. when they can get real military weapons elsewhere. Therefore, we cannot blame everything on the United States.
Okay, hold on, stay up there. Everybody go to the front. This is grand crossfire. Anyone can ask or answer a question. The pro team gets the first question. It's still 3 minutes long.
Okay. What are the questions?
J.E. to the front. I'm starting. Go. Pro team, first question. Go.
Okay. Do you realize that you're not blaming the United States, but you're blaming the fact that assault weapons are being used? So our ban would actually stop the influx of assault weapons into Mexico. What is your response to that?
How can you guarantee that the government ban of assault weapons can prevent criminals and bad people from getting weapons? They can get weapons from anywhere that you don't know.
Because there was a general decrease in...
No. Your question now. Connie. Yeah. Either of you. Isaac, you said that a terrorist could get assault weapons. Doesn't that mean that we should have assault weapons to defend ourselves against terrorists having assault weapons? You read a quote that terrorists can get assault weapons. Doesn't that mean that we as civilians should have assault weapons to defend ourselves against the terrorists' assault weapons?
When I said that, it was only in the case of Israel and Palestine, and why, they should have, in response to why Israeli civilians have assault weapons. I'm saying that criminals in the United States, if you ban the availability of assault weapons, there would be less use of having civilians.
Answer Jay's question.
I have a question. Is this for just America, or is it for everywhere?
Just America.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Without the federal assault weapons ban, the possession of guns protected the abolitionists and the freedom men from the brutal violence of Ku Klux Klan, and it also protected civil rights workers and the LGBT community, and also protected mothers and daughters from rapists, merchants from robbers, and families from home invaders. And without the gun control, then these people would not be protected. What would you have to say?
Our point is that to renew the ban on assault weapons, not all guns are going to be banned. People still have the right to bear arms, just not assault weapons. People can still keep themselves safe by having just a smaller gun, not an assault gun.
Good answer. Annabelle, ask a question.
Very good point.
The pro team read a quote that said that owning a gun, possessing a gun, actually increases the likelihood of being killed because it falsely empowers the gun owner. It causes them to go to dangerous environments, and that gun can be stolen from you and turned against you. How would you respond?
Can you repeat that?
Owning a gun increases the likelihood of being shot because it makes the gun owner feel more powerful than they really are. It causes them to go into dangerous environments they normally would have avoided, and that gun can be taken from you and turned against you. How would you respond?
Then, like you said, instead of possessing a cell phone, we can just possess less dangerous guns to protect ourselves and not misuse it.
Time's up.
So you're
Time's